I'm going to switch the head on that.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my line corrector.
Okay.
Put the line corrector on the actual head of the cat.
Okay, now this is important. Get a close-up of that, because look how much line corrector is on there so that basically she can get the conductivity and so that it can actually drive the peptides into the skin, right?
Mm-hmm. You want to be,
It's not just, she's not just putting a little bit on there, you're putting it on there.
Because
I've also found that it also traps back here.
It does.
Do you push?
So I just
keep
turn
on
it
kind of
around a
moving
little bit and get it off.
Right.
Because what you want to make sure is that I'm not pulling. You never want to pull on your skin. So you, and if you feel that, you have to go more line corrector.
So you're, okay.
Don't ever pull.
See how this
If
is
this
all
is
raw
pulling,
right here for
yeah.
me rubbing that thing on.
Oh my
I'm
word.
just kidding, it's not raw, but it was bright red when I was beating up my face last
I
time.
put it on setting 3.
Okay.
So 1 is pre-treatment, 2 is treatment, 3 is line corrector.
How long will you stay in a line?
It goes for 5 minutes. Okay, we heard it beep again. I'm gonna stay here for as long as you'll let me. Some women are some people are more sensitive, and it gets real warm for them.
I noticed that I was...
Was it warm when you?
Yeah, I was on there for a while.
I'm turning the machine over right now because I am getting the line corrector off the back of it. So when you say that, that was good that you said that. So I'm literally gonna stay here until you let me know that does it get warm for you?
No, I'm feeling great.
No,
in fact, I just hired you to do this every other day at my house because I'm really enjoying this. Doing it all myself, I don't like it. But I'm liking this. Like I
well,
can do
when
this.
you start seeing this line go away, you'll like it more. And that's what our customers think. They go, you know what? I start seeing results, and so it makes them keep doing it and buying the gels because they actually start seeing.
Well, I'll tell you, it definitely works around my eyes, which is where most people are concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'll do the galvanic treatment and the line corrector, and I'll smile, and my eyes will bounce back to, normal eyes.
Hey, we sell this as couples therapy. That's what we do.
I'll
you
be
do it on
honest,
each other.
I'm thinking Mary needs to do
bonding.
this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
This is nice. I'm gonna make sure that she has a cold hand.
Are
on
you?
that. That's good.
Do you give Mary her galvanics?
I'm gonna start.
Exactly.
We've always talked about that fun in the bathroom with galvanic, but.
Okay, I can't find the line anymore, so.
Oh, shush. However, we haven't started. Tonight we will. It's our anniversary.
No, it is?
No, it's not. But that was.
Every day can be your anniversary.
That's when we were supposed to do it. It was last week, actually. We did talk about that. So. Well, just so that you know, the reason I'm referencing that joke, since this is being recorded, is because of the body contouring. Mm-hmm. And because of, the fact that, you can eliminate stretch marks. Mary's really fortunate she shouldn't have any stretch marks, but everybody wants to contour their body, right? So, the fact of the matter is that, we had talked about that, actually. Okay, I'm liking what's really helpful. In fact, I believe that everybody, rather than just try this yourself, ought to have a demo from someone that knows what they're doing so that they know the pressure to apply, because this is way different. And I like
how. What kind of pressure do you apply?
Well, I don't push my face in, so I'm denting my face, but it's just nice to feel, because I can have that,
reference.
Yeah, that reference. And I go around in little circles, kind of like wax on, wax off kind of a thing, a little karate kid thing going on. But I
stay
like
right
that.
in the line.
Okay, so you're just staying in the line.
Yep.
And honestly, it's not getting a whole lot warmer, so I'm good. So you would possibly do this for 5 minutes if it didn't.
I would, and I just tell ladies too, it may get a little warm, and as soon as it does, just let me know. And I've only had a few women tell me that that it's warm. Most women are like, no, you just stay right there on that line to finish what you're doing.
All right, I have one more question, and maybe this is my cheater question. But I've noticed that whenever the spa gels are getting a little dry, I shoot myself with moisture mist.
Yep.
And sometimes I moisture mist my face before I put it on, so it's really slippery. And sometimes I moisture mist this a little bit, so it stays kind of slippery. Do you think that defeats?
Don't moisture mist the line corrector.
Okay. So it does defeat the line corrector.
Yeah, don't.
Well, and see, what I find myself is that it's all so much on the back, and I'm rubbing it off and twisting it around and trying to get it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
That it's really no longer as slippery as it's moving right now on my face. So I constantly am applying more.
This is pretty slippery. I mean, this is pretty good still.
I know, so that's interesting.
I covered the entire head with line corrector.
Yeah, so that's an important point there, is that cover your whole head with line corrector if you have a big, huge...
And don't spray mist before you would do your gels, your treatment gels. Put your treatment gels on first. Then when it starts to get dry, then just spray mist.
So you want to do the treatment gels on dry skin?
Yes, yes. Yeah, on dry skin.
Hey, these are good questions. People ask these questions.
Mhm.
And I'll bet you there's no YouTube videos that address these questions. In fact, I know there's not.
If when you're doing the eyes with line corrector, just remember that you don't want to get too close because you've felt the way it feels when it's in your eyes, right?
Well, what's
The line
weird is if
corrector
it gets on
kind
your
of-
eyelashes, it
it-
just kind of
It kind of burns a little bit,
on
the
there.
line corrector. So when you're doing crow's feet on people,
Yeah.
don't get too close to the eye.
And I want you to do those on me, will you, too? Because I do have bad crow's feet. They're worse on this side.
Okay.
I have one line under here, so maybe we'll do this side.
You sleep on outside of your face?
Probably. Yes. For
A
sure.
lot of our wrinkles are caused the way we sleep.
I know. I tried to sleep on my back
A
the
lot of
other
people
day,
don't
and I
realize
found
that,
myself sliding over to my stomach, so I put a big pillow there, and I found myself throwing the pillow on the floor.
Okay, you lasted all 5 minutes. Good job.
I'm just a belly sleeper.
Okay,
So I
so
didn't
now
choose
rub
that.
that in.
Okay,
That-
so
that stays?
Okay, now hold on. That's important too, because some people would say, "Okay, I got all the stuff on me.
Rub it in.
I want it off." So I'm just
Yeah, just
Just
take
rub
it
it
from
in.
like your mouth area and just rub it in because it's all down here too. Exactly.
And it's okay that it's on other parts of my face that aren't
Absolutely,
wrinkly.
for sure. You could put this has peptides in it, so you could put this in that spot and run out the door.
Okay, so
You
the
don't have to
reality-
do that at the Galvanic, but the Galvanic is charged, so it's going to work quicker and
Okay.
fast. Better
So
with
the
the
reality
Galvanic.
is obviously, actually that's not bad. That doesn't feel too bad, and it doesn't leave a massive residue on your fingers. I always thought it was kind of greasy, but it's
No.
really not. Not if you really, not if
I
you
put
really
it on
feel
every
it.
day.
So the question is, okay, once I'm like this, okay, just I know that we're going to do another part of my face here, but real quickly, if I wanted to now use the transformation kit
I'm
and
going to
use
finish.
the future, you're going
This
to
is-
actually do.
I'm not done with you. Absolutely.
We're not done.
So what
Um,
you do is I just tell my telling about the line corrector right now, and I tell them what that's going to do, and then I just tell them, listen, this is made to be used. It's charged. It can be used with the Galvanic, but you want to use it every day and just put it on like right before you're flying out the door. If you're ever in a hurry, you need to put that on every day. Once you get the line where you want it to be, a Galvanic twice a week will maintain it.
So you're saying is I could use this morning and night
Yep.
as part of my face routine prior to the future serum, after the cleanser toner. Dries.
That always goes after the future serum. Future serum is always first.
Oh, and
Yes.
unless we're doing the Galvanic Spa treatment, then in that case, it's the future serum would be second.
Right, because
As a new skin distributor, you never have to worry about the technology systems that keep your business running. With our innovative IT solutions and secure high-speed data technology, you can focus on your business with the confidence that every minute of every day, we are here to ensure your business operates smoothly. Imagine having to calculate sales tax, income tax, and currency conversion on every transaction, all while trying to run your worldwide business. With our global seamless compensation plan, you don't have to. Our systems do the work for you. Our systems gather all new skin transactions from around the world to ensure that every one of your transactions is included in your commissions payment. The order information arrives here at the Global Network Operations Center. The transaction information is processed here, and your commission is calculated accurately, including sales tax and currency calculations. Then you receive your commissions payment on time and in your currency.